Alright, here's all of our different Razer products. We've got the Basilisk V2, the Ripsaw card capture. We've got the Nari Ultimate wireless gamer headset, which is awesome with haptics. Here's the Chroma mouse pad, which is also awesome. What I like most about all the Chroma stuff is that it's really easy. It's all got drivers inside when you the mouse, keyboard, pad. When you plug them all in, it synchronizes everything together for you. So, my mouse, keyboard, and everything goes on a loop together. And then we've got the two different keyboards here. The biggest difference between these, obviously, is the ergonomic rest here for your wrist. I like it. She didn't get it for her. She got something else going, I think. But these are really great. I love the packaging. The product feels great. All works great. It's easy to install. Looks cool. And so would highly recommend all this Razer stuff. Razer Basilisk version 2. It's wired. It's got an optical mouse switch, and it's fast and cool, and it's got buttons. For gamers by gamers. Interesting packaging. First time I've seen that, but it works. Mouse. Oh, I like this cable. It's like woven and cotton, sort of. It's not rough at all. It's got these cool cord bungees also. Look at that. I've never seen that before. All right, so we're just gonna replace. I'm gonna take this off the bottom too. And I guess you can change your resistance here and profile. Not sure what that means yet, but I will find out soon enough. I'm not entirely sure what this little tiny button is here. Doesn't seem to be any missing buttons. So maybe it's an extra, or it's probably to cover that. That's probably what it's for. It's to cover these buttons here if you don't want to use them. All right, so the CyberPower PC mouse is RGB because it just turned yellow a minute ago, so it definitely have other colors in it. Go ahead and unplug this one. There's probably nothing wrong with it, but I just like high quality stuff. All right, now our Razer's plugged in. Its default looks like a sort of magenta pink sort of color. And next up, we'll do the matte. I'm not really sure how to use this yet. Looks like it's doing its own color thing. Oh, there we go. So it recognized it as the Basilisk V2. Congratulations, you now hold a competitive advantage. There's no turning back. With 11 programmable buttons, enable Razer HyperShift technology to expand your arsenal of controls. Configure up to 5 onboard memory profiles of the Basilisk V2 and take your settings anywhere with you. Calibrate your sensors liftoff and landing distances using asymmetric cutoff for greater level precision. It actually feels really good in my hand. What I like most about it is this like it's like a little thumb shelf. And anyone that's played a lot of games knows that you'll get wear out on your knuckle here from the mouse over time. This is actually a really nice little addition there. I've never had a mouse like that, so cool. We're gonna hit next. All right, Razer Synapse. Razer Synapse Beta is a unified hardware configuration tool that allows you to rebind controls, assign macros, or personalize the lighting for any of your Razer products and more. Cool. I don't know what all this is, but I'm going to install it. All new user experience. With Razer Synapse has been redesigned from the ground up with a refresh new user. Oh, okay, it's showing us stuff. So it's installing right now, as you can see up here. Interesting, because we're about halfway through the download, but it's only showing like a fifth of the loading bar done. I definitely am going to be interested in checking out these button macros. Very cool. Alright, now we're installing. While we're waiting for this to finish installing, this keeps changing colors on its own, which is really cool. About yellow going into a green. It's like a white, and it's like a purple. Orange, yellow. All right. So it looks like that you can customize, each piece of the mouse, whichever color you like. And you can add different types of effects and effect layers. You could change each individual key on a keyboard or have the whole keyboard run as a unit. And you can individually color each one whatever you want. Paint bucket. Nice. And based on the position of your mouse and your keyboard, it'll change your glowing effects. The wave effects. Saves your history. Saves your chroma. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it on cycling. All right. So we'll move on to, since we have the software open for Razer, we'll move on to the next one here. First things first, here's the Razer Goliathus Extended Chroma Soft Gaming Mouse Mat. And it's very cool. Let's see what it looks like. All right. Got a very nice cord also. There's some more decals. The looks like instruction manual is on the inside here. Don't really need that. That is a big mouse pad. I like it though. Cool. I kind of like how It's doing its thing right now, but I wish it would connect. I'm not sure why it's not showing up in the Synapse here, but if I want to change it for any reason, I'll cross that bridge later. It seems to be doing what I want it to do right now. So, all right, next up, the Huntsman Elite Optical Gaming Keyboard. It's got the light and instant trigger, red, and yeah, Razer linear optical switches, touches, multifunctional digital dial, and onboard memory, along with this, it looks like a nice little resting spot. Let's see. Up here we've got more stickers and instructions and whatnot. I imagine the keyboard's probably the most integrated with the software because you can set all the different hotkeys and whatnot. The box itself is very nice. Welcome to the cult of Razer. I'm gonna pull this out. It's just a piece of box. Here's the keyboard. Packaged very nicely. Oh, interesting. So I can feel the pad underneath it. Go ahead and slip this off. Slip this off. Plastic. Ah, the keyboard's intense. So we got this little thingy. This is our little anti-wrist problems thing. And it plugs in here, so I'm assuming that it's got some sort of RGB or something. Oh, it just clipped right in there. It's like one of those Apple magnets. Cool. All right, so that's convenient because you can either use this or just take it away and have a regular keyboard. So that is very cool. I like that feature. Not entirely sure why there's two different here. Let's see if they're the same plugs. They look the same, so let's see. Put her up. All right, now it's all updated. All right, it wants me to connect both of these USBs. So this keyboard's a power hog. That's okay. So I got plenty of power. All right, so it looks like it's already identified everything and it's got it all moving at the same color. You see that? So it found itself, updated itself. Very easy, you just have to have your Razer login, and that's that. Razer Nari Ultimate wireless gaming headset with haptic technology, which I'm really excited to try out. I've never used haptics before. It says HyperSense Intelligent Haptics. So on the back here it says HyperSense technology to feel the action for an additional layer of immersion. Powered with 16.8 million color options. It has hidden indented eyewear channels to eliminate pressure from glasses, which is nice because I wear glasses. I see the little indent there. Wired and wireless connection so you can pick. It's got game chat balance, cooling gel infused cushions, THX spatial audio for next gen surround sound, and auto adjusting headband with swiveling ear cups for a personal fit. A 2-year warranty. So we'll open this up. Nice. For gamers by gamers. It's a beautiful headset. I've not owned a nice one like this before. I've had Bose in the past, the noise canceling when they first came out. Nice, so it automatically flops as if you're gonna put it down or hang it up. And it probably knows that you're using it based on whether it's turned like this or not. This part here is the automatic adjusting part. And, very cool. So, this is the right side. Here we've got, looks like volume control, mute, power button, little plug-in thing. And then this is the coolest part about it. This mic doesn't just fold up. It's on like a hose spring. So when you don't want it, you can put it away. And when you do want it, you just pull it out and it's adjustable. So if you're too loud or you don't want them to hear you breathing, you can move it around. Very cool. What else is in the box here? It comes with a headphone jack and a looks like a micro USB charging. I love those little wire wraps. Those are great. All of Razer's quality is very high. You can feel the quality. These also like a fabric quilted sort of texture to it. And we're gonna plug this baby in here. Since it's a wireless headset, I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the Alienware. So it seems as if there's some sort of motion sensor or heat sensor that turned off the light so I could see the plugins. That's just another little detail. She got her vibrating chair and her haptics top of the line headset. She feels like she's at the rave right now. It's got a bass haptics inside it. We got the new computer in the background. We got that 34-inch wide Alienware and our floating magnetic globe.
Oh my god, that is so cool!
It's got sound canceling, that's why she's yelling.
I'm literally at a rave right now.
Yeah, I can tell. She can't hear me at all. Hello?
This chair is everything with it.
Can you hear me? What's 1 + 1? What's 1 + 1? No idea. All right, here we got the Razer Ripsaw. It's a screen recording compatible with Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. And basically what this does is you hook this up to your consoles, your PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and you can run optical through this, and it copies and saves one to your hard device, your hard drive, and the other one is what you're viewing and streaming with. So if you don't have a good capture card, this is the next best thing you can get. And then also it's compatible with a lot of different things. So I figured I'd check one out. our graphics cards have capture cards in them, but we also have a switch and some other stuff, so we'll probably try this in the future. Very clean packaging, like most of the Razer products. Pretty small. I like it. I mean, it looks minimally invasive on my desk, so let's see what else is in here. So this comes with an HDMI cable, it looks like. Yep. So we got some HDMI here. Comes with the Ripsaw. Two different cords here. One's just a regular jack, probably for your audio headphones. And this other is a USB to a USB micro. And that's going to give you all the options that you need to connect this to your different consoles.
Oh, my ears are vibrating with the haptics.
She's screaming at me.
This is so dope.